Hello, everyone. Have you tried intermittent fasting? You've probably heard of 16 to 8, 18 to 6, those popular time splits. But what if I told you? The effects of intermittent fasting vary widely from person to person, and many don't see the weight loss they expect. Even more shocking, it can be risky for some. A recent abstract from the American Heart Association suggests extreme intermittent fasting might increase cardiovascular disease mortality by up to 91%. If you're watching this and have tried intermittent fasting without much success, it might not be due to a lack of willpower. It could simply be a method that doesn't suit you scientifically. Today, I'll reveal the real truth about intermittent fasting, who it helps, who it might harm, and, most importantly, how to figure out where you stand. But before we start, please promise me one thing. Make any decision to start or stop intermittent fasting only after watching this video to the end. The final revelation could impact your health. So, let's begin by understanding what intermittent fasting really is. Intermittent fasting means eating only during specific times, and fasting the rest. The popular 16 to 8 method involves fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window each day. Why is it considered effective? When fasting extends, your body shifts from using glucose to burning stored fat for energy, potentially leading to weight loss. Even more intriguing is autophagy, a process where cells clean out damaged parts and regenerate during fasting, linked to anti-aging and disease prevention in studies. But does it work for everyone? Here's the first key truth research shows. Its effectiveness varies hugely. Some lose noticeable weight in a month, while others see little change after months. Meta-analyses suggest intermittent fasting helps with short-term weight loss, but doesn't outperform traditional calorie restriction diets long-term. Why the difference? First, genetics play a role. Your metabolic rate, insulin sensitivity, and fat-burning ability are largely genetically determined, affecting how you respond. Second, age matters. Metabolism differs between 20-30-year-olds and 50-60-year-olds. As we age, basal metabolic rates drop and hormone levels shift, altering results. Third, gender. Men and women have different hormonal systems, so responses vary. Women's cycles, pregnancy, or menopause can significantly impact effectiveness. So who benefits and who should avoid it? Those who might benefit include 20-40-year-olds with abdominal obesity. Men often see faster weight loss due to hormonal and metabolic differences. People with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, extended fasting can stabilize insulin and improve blood sugar. Those with late-night snacking or impulsive eating habits, set meal times can curb overeating. But even for these groups, wrong execution can backfire. Now, who should avoid it? Minors under 18. Growth requires consistent nutrition, and fasting could hinder it. Pregnant or breastfeeding. Women, regular nourishment is vital for baby and mother. Those with eating disorder histories, fasting might worsen binging or anorexia. People with conditions like frequent hypoglycemia, gallstones, gastritis, or ulcers, fasting could aggravate symptoms. Here's a critical study. A March 2024 American Heart Association abstract raised concerns that extreme fasting, eating within 8 hours or less daily, might increase cardiovascular mortality by 91%, especially for those with pre-existing heart disease or cancer. Note, this is an abstract, not a peer-reviewed paper, and critics point out unadjusted factors like diet, lifestyle, and conditions. Still, it's a warning. Fasting isn't universally safe, especially if extreme or mismatched to your needs. So how can you do it safely and effectively? First, find your fit. While 16 to 8 is popular, 14 to 10 or 12 to 12 can work too. Beginners should start with 12 to 12. Second, meal quality matters. Don't eat junk during eating windows. Balance protein, healthy fats, complex carbs, and veggies. Third, stay hydrated. During fasting, stick to water, unsweetened tea or black coffee, aiming for 2 to 3 liters daily. Fourth, combine with exercise. Without strength training, weight loss might reduce muscle, lowering metabolism and risking rebound weight gain. A missed point? Timing. Metabolism peaks in the morning and dips at night. Eating breakfast and lunch, skipping dinner, might work better than skipping. Breakfast adjust based on your schedule and lifestyle. Watch for side effects, initial headaches, dizziness, focus issues. Constipation or bad breath usually fade in 1-2 weeks, but severe symptoms warrant a pause. Social challenges or hormonal shifts in women. Irregular periods, reduced flow, or amenorrhea need flexibility or medical advice. How do you know if it suits you? Test it for 2 weeks with 12-12. Track. Weight changes check fat percentage and muscle mass, not just weight. Energy levels: if you're exhausted or unfocused, it might not fit. Sleep quality improvement is a good sign. Digestion pain, diarrhea, or constipation signals a need to adjust or stop. Mood excess, hunger, irritability, or depression suggests it's not for you. Health metrics: monitor blood pressure and sugar for worsening. After 2 weeks, if positives outweigh negatives, continue if not. Try another approach. But is intermittent fasting a miracle? Not quite. Studies show weight loss often stems from reduced total calories, not fasting itself. In controlled calorie trials, intermittent fasting didn't outperform regular eating. Still, it has perks. Ease of execution: no complex calorie counting. Habit correction curbs snacking and late-night eating. Insulin sensitivity: longer fasting can improve resistance. Autophagy may aid cell regeneration and aging. These benefits aren't universal. Genetics, health, and habits shape outcomes. Who might thrive? Those with irregular work schedules, shift workers, healthcare pros, emotional eaters, or past diet. Failures, though, caution is needed if rebounding from extreme diets. Avoid it if you're a growing teen, pregnant, breastfeeding, prone to hypoglycemia, have eating disorders. Take specific meds, or our elderly. Risks include muscle loss and malnutrition. Practical guide. Week 1, start 12-12, last meal at 8 p.m., first at 8 a.m. Week 2, move to 14-10, last at 7 p.m., first at 9 a.m. Week 3, try 16-8 but ease into it. Eat 1 gram protein per kilo of body weight, 1.2-1.6 gram if active. Drink only water, tea, or black coffee during fasting. Do strength training 2 to 3 times weekly. Prioritize sleep and stress management. Cortisol can increase belly fat. Track weight, fat, muscle, blood pressure, and sugar monthly. If no progress or side effects persist after 3 months, switch methods. Intermittent fasting isn't for all. Alternatives: the Mediterranean diet: olive oil, nuts, fish, veggies, supports heart health and weight. Low-carb, high-fat diets offer short-term weight loss but have long-term debate. Plant-based diets are eco-friendly and health-boosting. The key? Find what fits you. Don't follow trends or celebrity hype. Choose based on your needs and goals. Finally, a vital point. Healthy weight management is a marathon, not a sprint. Extreme methods might work short-term but risk long-term harm and rebound. If intermittent fasting doesn't suit you, ditch it for something better. Remember the goal: not just weight loss, but a healthy, happy life. I hope this video gave you clear insights. Decide wisely if it's right for you. Share your experiences in the comments if you've tried or are trying it. It'll help others. Like and subscribe for more science-based health tips. Wishing you all a healthy, happy life.